Hi, Dove here, and today we have a new episode in the Art Review series, and today we'll be checking out the work of P-POCO, or Semi-Final Fight. We'll just say P-POCO. It sounds simpler. Okay, so let me just focus on this thing. Oh, Jesus. I mean, it's a whip. Clearly work in progress shot, but damn. Look at that. That is a thing of beauty. It reminds me of a little bit of Wash an Apple or Ibuki something. She has this, like, it looks, looking at this piece right now, or this work in progress shot by P-POCO, it has that watercolor feel to it a little bit, right? Like the paint just seems to flow a little more for some reason. And there's a lot of like very interesting shift. You see it a lot in the shadows. And using the mixer brush, or the blending brush rather. Maybe they're using Clip Studio Paint for this one. It's such a skill issue for me because I don't have this skill. I mean, just look at it. It's not even a full piece. Like, you're just getting like a taste of what's to come. But god damn, right? It's all in one. Like, when I look at this color, I just see brown, right? It's brown, tan skin. But if you look at the shadows, there's a slight more extra value shifts there. It's very subtle. If you zoom out, it's almost not there, but adding those slight bits of difference, it just makes it, maybe it adds to the realism, right? Even the way, even the way the shadows are done, for like, let me just open this in oh my god. Apparently, let me just zoom in here. Okay. The details are beautiful. Yes, it is. Like this thing right here. Like, look at the edges of these shadows. Right? Right here. Even here. It's very... They're like line work, basically, but it's very subtle. And it's not even everywhere. It's like in these special spots. But I think it adds that extra bit of like teeth to your work, right? It's not exactly, again, it's not line work, but it's so thin that it's line work adjacent. You know, it's contour adjacent at that point. But wow, I do see a little bit of dashy strokes here. I mean, it is like a work in progress shot, so. But wow, look at, jeez. And the anatomy is great too. They've even captured like the subtle muscle stuff here. Yeah, so a lot of their work is high level. So we have another work in progress shot here, meaning their illustrations are just... They tend to go for a finished looking stuff. Damn, even the hair seems so complicated. Like, this would take me like days or something. But, like, they do take their time being careful. So we have... seems very epic. Oh, I actually know a few of these guys. Like this guy. Oh, sorry. Like the guy with the red hair, or the red maroon hair. I'm not sure what kind of red is that. And the guy in the middle, the one who has the blue long hair. I've seen them on YouTube. I think they're VTubers or something. I'm not really into the whole VTubing space, but I know, I think it's them. Hindi ba? Anyway. So let's go. Look at this guy. Oh, jeez. And I actually like how these artists do it. Do you see how they're adding their name? Because sometimes I stumble upon art on Pinterest, and the artists, they don't add their name sometimes, and to me it's such a loss, because how will I be able to find you guys? There are other artists who do add their names, but it's in like Chinese. I'm like, oh Jesus. And they're all like from Weibo or something, and I'm like, oh, dude, how will I search this? But at least I can give that artwork to someone who can read it, and they can help me find it, you know? So that's still good. But there's so many artists out there who don't even bother to add their name. Like, dude, Like you could be growing so much and reaching a bigger audience if you just add a name. So here we do see a little bit of some sketches over here. It reminds me a little bit of the anime Hero Academia. I haven't seen the show, but the hair and the facial sort of proportions, they do remind me of that anime. I do like the inking. Look at how it's not like one line. They kind of go back and forth. I remember hearing this before in like school or in YouTube back in the day, and they always like advise you not to do this kind of line work because it's gonna look sketchy. But if it works, there are people who can make it work, and I think this guy or this chick or this artist knows how to do it. Right? Look at that. Even the way the tank top and the pants are drawn. I think I've reviewed a couple of artists who have this style, who do primarily use or do like black and white drawings, and yeah, I think this is cool. So the brush they use, it's actually not that ink looking. It looks more like a pencil, like a really dark pencil, right? Very interesting. Oh, this one's pretty cool right here. Oh, look at that. Very manga-ish. And I like it. Look at the shadows. Look at the muscles. Oh, damn. I gotta work out. I like it. And it takes some skill being able to tell stories with, oh shit, damn, Zaddy. Oh, I do like the fact that he's holding maybe his tank top behind his head. It really makes his head pop out even more, right? Oh, let's zoom in here again. Look at the thing here, right? They are drawing in like the shadow. Like for some of the shadows, they will draw in that line. It just adds a bit of that. It actually helps with the form a little bit. And you'll see this a lot with like figure drawing artists. They like to add that sort of shadow. I think it's called the core shadow or something. So we have an Egyptian-esque thing going on here. It seems a little more glittery, or what's the word? It's a glittery or glossy. They like adding that kind of white sparkle or shine to their work. Damn. They're hot. Look at this guy's body up, dude. That is so pretty. I don't know. And those hands are like freaking. Damn. Ugh. Ugh. Wait, where are the guys? I have to be careful with certain words, because if I mention certain body parts, it's okay if I say feet, but when I say like other things, the video gets limited ad revenue, so I have to be careful. But I wonder how long these would normally take. I bet forever, but oh, we have some sketches here. Yeah, I think these are VTubers, right? I don't even know. I'm gonna stop guessing. By the way, in one of my recent videos, it wasn't an OC. It was a character from Devil May Cry something. It's a game apparently. The one with the white hair. I did a video of where the constant sort of theme was this character with white hair and blue eyes. But the artist was doing like a girl version of that character. Dante maybe is the name. I believe this is Dante. Dante. Oh, look at that. I love the colors. There is more hue. They're playing more with the hues. And if you look at the shadows, look at how some of that is pretty saturated, right? Especially the blue parts, right? It's a bit more saturated than you would expect. I love the designs here. It looks like, what is it? One Piece? Is it One Piece? I don't know. I'm just saying. I'm not gonna bother. Look at again with the white stuff, like glittery, sort of shiny, glossy sparkles, right? Damn, look at the stud. That shirt is so freaking tight, but I do like the jacket. I like seeing those belt thingies. It just adds more of that, like rougher exterior. Like, ooh, like goddamn. Jesus, mother of hell. Okay. Again with the splatter brushes, maybe they do like that. But it shows you that a lot of artists have their own like special thing. Whether it's a rake brush, you know, using like really pencil-y brushes for their ink work, or sparkles or splatter brushes, right? But look at the face, even look at the shadows. Look at these. You still see some of that line or core shadow thingies, and it looks kind of like watercolor sometimes. Like when you do that effect, it does look a little bit like watercolor. Yeah, they do look like VTubers, bro. I'm not even gonna deny it. Especially the red guy at the top and the blue guy in the middle. I've watched some of their like. I don't know how VTubing works. Can you use the same character, or is it like for each person they have their own character? Because sometimes they have like names in Japanese but they speak English, and sometimes they do speak Japanese but their names are in English. So I don't even know. This world of VTubing is so complicated. But I'm watching this anime called Demon Lord 2099, and he basically went the VTuber route. It's a cool anime. I like the character. He's very sort of multi-leveled, multi-layered, and he's not like the typical sort of, oh, I'm a jokester. He's like, you see the range of his emotions, and he's more like a serious guy in a way, like an idealized version of a guy. You know, like you'll actually respect him and not get pissed off. Like, oh wow, like this is like a real Chad. You know? Oh, damn. That tan skin along with those, even that white or that light gray and that dark gray, it has a warm tone to it. It really fits their skin. Oh my god. Maybe they're brother and sister, who knows? Or maybe not. Or maybe even if they are, like, stop. Look at that. Can I open link? Oh no, I know I can't do that with this. Open image in new tab. Look, oh my Christ. Look at that. Oh, the line work is a bit... It's almost a little loose. Like it's a bit more wild at the edges, but it seems like a finished piece somehow. What? He has like an opening here for his chest. For his chest muscles, for his pecs. Come on, bro. It does look good. Although you do need to have some kind of chest. That's a great way to brag about your like muscle gains, bro. Oh, here it's actually, I would expect a little more exposure. But you only get a little bit of that thing here. Wow, that's such a cool design. Like you would expect, right? Because in anime, like they always say exposing this sort of thing, but like it's almost at the tip, right? But they're not giving it all away. Like you have to work for this. And if you look at her expression, like yeah, you're gonna have to work for this. This guy, his facial expression, he just seems like a general. Anyway, let's go back here. Oh yes, let me just. Oh Jesus! Oh my God! They definitely they do like exploring the muscles, as you can see. But yeah. So that's it for this art review. Quick. Oh, I think I've seen this before somewhere. Maybe on Pinterest. Damn! Look at those abs. Look at those pecs. Yeah, so that's it for this art review of, what's their name again? P-POCO. So check out P-POCO. I will link their Twitter page in the description below. Although I'm not even sure if I can recommend artists for this, because maybe for some inks, maybe for some of their ink sketches, but I don't really dive in or do much reviews of artists who really go in deep. Oh, I know. I think Wash and Apple, because a lot of their work or Pogo's work does have that watercolor vibe to it. So maybe I can recommend her work. So that's it for this art review. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.